Legendary W123. It was sold 2.7 million times all over the world. First car came out in 1975, and last one in 1986, and the last one was the Estate. They were AMG versions with V8 5-liter. They were generating 276 brake horsepower, and 0 to 60 happened in 6.8 seconds. Car was a beast. In first year of production, there were lines for this car. The waiting list was 1 year, and Germans asked 10,000 marks more just to take a car without any queues. For my generation, W123 is associated with Hollywood and GTA Vice City. The lawyer in GTA Vice City had a car called Admiral. That's exact copy of W123. All American movies and TV series from 80s, W123 was a car that represented success. Design of the vehicle is very nice, and today when you look at it and you see in this condition, it just makes your heart warm. That's it. While I was doing this video, owner changed his rims. Tell me, which one do you like more? I like how everything is so original except the wheels and muffler. The paint is factory paint. Everything is like new. It's in such a great condition. I never saw such car in such a good condition. Same thing in interior. Each detail is taken care of. I was afraid to sit in this car. I sat really slowly, not to damage anything. It was just amazing. I felt that luxury. I felt that real wood, real leather. Uzbekistan is a very hot country, especially in summers. This car was here for 37 years. That's a very rare thing when car this old has all the dashboard and the leather still in original maintenance. When new, you could buy W123 with climate control. Only didn't have any computer, so I have no idea how it worked. In trunk we have subwoofer, because owner loves listening to music. Engine here is 2.5 liter, straight 6. It generates 140 brake horsepower, and 0 to 100 kilometers happens in 11 seconds or even more. Everybody knows that the most reliable engines are the diesel engines. They can go millions and millions of kilometers. Even Greenpeace loves engines like that because it can run on vegetable oil or on used vegetable oil. Also, Communist Russia loved W123s. They used it as police cars and they were very reliable. What amazes me of this vehicle is the condition that is maintained. I never sat in such car. I never even imagined that I will drive it, and that's a very good feeling.
W123. Well, that's a great car. I mean, this just when I saw this car, I ran to the owner. I said, can I just take it for review, please? I need to drive it. I never drove W123, never in my life. And he's like, all right, no problem. And here I am. The thing is that it's incredible. I would get rid of the wheels. I would put stock wheels and of the muffler, but the owner is very young, so I get his style. What else to say? Well, it rides perfectly well, even with these hard tires, and it's an old school Mercedes, very old school Mercedes. Now I'm going to floor it, and I'm flooring it right now. Full throttle, nothing happens, nothing happens. In my Russian video, I was laughing hilariously when I just floored it because I didn't expect it to be so slow. Полный газ! Полный! But you cannot laugh at this car. You cannot laugh at this car because you must be grateful that it rides, because it's driving. You know, the owner says no problems with it whatsoever. Transmission is great. Doesn't go to the fourth gear, but it's alright. Also, he says that engine is perfect. Car done 160,000 kilometers. And I think for this car it's nothing. Exhaust is very annoying. I would get rid of it, really. It's not unnecessary noise, because you can hear the engine very good. So I think muffler is just something that you do not need here. I never know anybody who's owner of W123. Never. I never saw such a person. And when I saw this car, I was amazed. I said, like, you give me the keys immediately. And I'm not regretting it because, well, now I can brag that I drove in very nice condition W123 to my friends. And that's a nice thing. This is the only reason why I'm actually doing this review right now, just to test it, how is it, and to brag that I drove this car. If you love old Mercedes, you will love this car. Really, the worst problem here is the rust, but in Uzbekistan we don't have it at all. We used to have normal winters with snow, but now we just have something, just cold air, that's it. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please subscribe to it. Click that like button if you liked my video, if you liked the car. If you didn't like the wheels, click that like button anyway. Do good things and good things will happen to you. Take care and bye bye.